Oh. Oh, do not get the game twisted, motherfuckers. Just because I'm wearing red does not mean that my favorite is immediately Raphael. Y'all can lose me with that bullshit. Readers, the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows comes out June 3rd, 2016. It's the sequel to 2014's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was clearly produced by Michael Bay. Like, the only way you can't tell that this bitch was produced by Michael Bay is if you were blind and deaf at the same time. In which case, I don't even know why your ass is in a movie theater, but that's beside the point. So in celebration of this movie's release, I decided to dedicate this Readus Relives to the overall exposure I've had to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over the course of my life. So let's start off with the first time I ever saw them in action as a kid. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Yes, once again I have seen a sequel before the original. But in this case, I'm kinda glad that Ooze was my introduction to the Ninja Turtles as opposed to the first movie or even the original cartoon. Because at the time, the movie gave me the information that I needed, and it was still fun enough for me to follow and enjoy the universe. The Turtles and Splinter grew from a pool of Predator blood, Shredder was a badass with a gang of ninjas, and the four of them had to fight some other mutants that he made with it. And being a fan of Power Rangers, I wasn't turned off by the cheesiness of it either. It was a fun introduction to the mythos as opposed to the first movie, which was a tad bit too serious for me at the time. And it also helped me not judge Ninja Turtles 3 that harshly, since Ninja Turtles 3 was the second movie I saw after that. As far as the cartoon, however, I don't really have that big of an opinion about it, because I barely watched it. Why didn't I watch it? Well, it was a combination of never being able to catch it on time, and being preoccupied with other things that were higher on my priority list. As a matter of fact, the only TMNT cartoon I remember religiously watching was the one that aired in 2003. It was fun, and it reminded me of the live-action movies as far as storylines were concerned. I even thought the show was better than the 2007 CGI movie. God, that bored me. You know, now that I think about it, the fact that my favorite interpretation of the Ninja Turtles are the live-action ones, it makes a lot more sense to me that I like Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Oh no, I'm not going to explain why. I'm not going to tell you what I liked. And I'm not going to tell you what I thought they could have done to improve it either. I'm just going to let all you motherfuckers cook in your salt-injected broth while you simmer all day in your rage-insulated crock pots. Because the stew that will be produced by your everything will be all the more heartier to me. Now that you know that I like The Next Mutation, yet refuse to explain why. As far as the 2014 movie is concerned, it was a movie. It definitely had a lot of things in it that I had problems with. But given what the script went through pre-production, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. But at the same time, Out of the Shadows looks like it takes the criticism that fans of the previous incarnations had to heart. Bebop and Rocksteady are in it, Krang is in it, actual Shredder is in it, and Tyler Perry's in it. Because that's exactly what you want to see in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So readers, if I were to willingly label myself, I'd say I'm a less than casual fan of the franchise. One that prefers live-action adaptations, a particular style of animated adaptations, and one whose favorite turtle in every instance is Donatello. Which is why IDW Publishing can eat a dick. And not only does Out of the Shadows look more fun than the first installment of this rebooted series, but it kinda has a few sparkles of the glimmer that attracted me to the franchise through Secret of the Ooze. So more than likely, I'll probably go see it. So readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below your fondest memory of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, if you have any. But if you don't, it's cool, you can still comment. I won't love you any less if you stray off topic. You're still a winner in my book. Anyway, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.